Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Today we'll be continuing our little trucking adventure here on 18 Wheels of Steel across America. I did try to film this before, but apparently for some reason this thing messed up, so I don't know what's going on with it. So anyway, alright, well, getting back to it. This is a special episode because this is the last episode where I'll be filming from my hotel room. I'm actually moving into an apartment tomorrow, so I'll probably be hopefully uploading this tonight. I have one that I uploaded yesterday, I believe, so I'm probably going to upload it tonight as well. So anyway, so let's load this up. And let's get rolling. I'm drinking me a vanilla Coke right now. It's one of my favorite drinks. Okay, anyway. Alright, so we're in New York City. Let's see what we got here. Wow, New York to San Francisco. Why the hell not? Alrighty then. Alright, well, as you can see that, well, you probably don't notice it, but I had to make some adjustments to the resolution. So apparently my last video, I don't know what was going on with it, but apparently it was really choppy, so I decided to tweak a few things a little bit. So I probably should, oh well. Probably should have gone straight, but it really doesn't matter. So, anyway, moving on. Game time, it's Thursday, almost 6 in the morning. So, oh crap, it looks like we're gonna be going this way after all. Okie dokie. So anyway, here's the situation goes so far. I'll be moving into my new apartment tomorrow, like I said. I've been staying in one of these extended stay places. I won't mention their name because I don't want to get sued for copyright reasons. So, yeah. Anyway, it's alright. I mean, what the hell. I'm staying in In-Town Suites. Well, just to give you a little bit of insight on it, I never really stayed at one of these places before I moved down to Houston. I was staying at a Studio 6, which is owned by the same people as Motel 6. So, everybody knows they're well known for their lovely hotels. But, you know what, to be quite fair with them, it was really nice. Their beds were very comfortable. They supplied me with dishes, coffee maker, microwave, coffee cups. It was a really nice stay. I mean, their towels were nice and clean and soft, and it I must say, it was a very nice stay. I was very impressed with them. And so after that, I had to move there because in the location where I was, the bus didn't run on weekends. So I'm actually having to use the bus system now because I don't have a car anymore. So, anyways, so I had to move to a different hotel. But anyway, so basically, I had to choose another hotel. So I went online and researched it, and I went to a place. I'm staying at a current place called In Town Suites. Now, to be honest with you, I mean, it's about $1 more or so per day to stay here. But honestly, I don't think the dollar is really worth it because, well, first of all, the rooms are like fucking tiny. I mean, they're a lot smaller than the room that I had. Mine was like I would say more like a studio. You know, this thing's considered an efficiency. Efficiencies are a lot smaller. Now, the main difference between the two is that In Town Suites doesn't supply me with any dishes, had no coffee maker, no silverware, no nothing. Just a full-size refrigerator, a microwave, and a somewhat useless stovetop. Because I had nothing. Everything was in storage. So anyway, so that's a pain in the ass. So I had to borrow stuff from people, and to be honest, I don't know. I guess it's just me, but they're just kind of annoying. I mean, if you pay $1 more per day to stay somewhere, don't you think that they would supply you with shit like that? The $1 more per day, you know what I was probably paying for? Because one thing about In Town Suites I do like is that they have a long list of cable channels. Studio 6 didn't really have very many channels, on their, somewhat, basic cable TV. So I must admit, I mean, I like that feature a lot, but again, I'd rather stick with Studio 6 because they supply me with dishes, and it just seemed more functional to me. And actually, I was paying less for it too. So, well, technically, no, I actually wasn't paying for it at all. My dad was, but to say the least. But okay, here's a bad example on how bad the AI are. Watch this. Watch. See how they just slam on their brakes like that? Wow, that is actually a lot more detailed than I thought. See? See, they just slam on their brakes. See, watch, this car's gonna do it too. It's like an old 90s car right there. Looks like a Cadillac. But holy shit. I nearly hit that truck. But anyway, In Town Suites, I must say I'm not really too happy with them. I mean, I must admit the stay was okay, but there's a few things that bothered me about them. Of course, one was the thing I already mentioned about having no dishes whatsoever, But the second thing is their maid service is useless. I mean, yeah, they do come in here and do light cleaning. I mean, they don't bother my stuff. I was a little worried about that at first, but they don't bother my stuff, but they're lazy. I mean, their maid service is lazy. It's like it seems to me like they only will take out one bag of trash, which honestly, if you're paying like $28 a day for a hotel, I mean, come on, take the fucking trash out. Seriously, it's not that hard. I mean, I know that sounds lazy on my part, but seriously, if you're paying for to stay, it's basically a hotel. You need to, you know, they fucking need to do their part. I'm paying them money to stay here, so they can take my goddamn trash out. You know? And that's the one thing I just don't understand about them, you know? So anyway, that pisses me off. And second of all, this opinion, I don't mean to direct this towards the diverse group I'm about to mention. This is just an observation. And I'm not the racist type, but of course, the stereotype is that housekeeping, they're all Latinos. And that's true. That's all they are here, is Latinos. Now, I don't have a problem with that, see? But, problem is, they don't speak any damn English. Zero English. They have no clue what I'm saying. Now, you're thinking, well, what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is that we're not in Mexico. And second of all, how'd you get a damn job in the first place if you don't know how to speak English? So how did I know that you're actually a legal citizen of the United States? Only a legal citizen of the United States should be able to withhold a job here. I feel bad for all the illegal immigrants that came over here, don't have any money, or poor and starving. Honestly, I do feel bad for them. I mean, that sucks. But I really wish that there was some sort of way that they could do it the proper way and gain citizenship into our country. It's a lot easier than having to deal with the Border Patrol, on U.S. borders. I mean, that's one thing I don't understand. I really don't. Yeah, America is land of opportunity. Well, you gotta have your paperwork. I mean, seriously. You gotta make it fair for everybody else, because everybody's trying to work to make a living, and we want these people coming in stealing our jobs, because they'll take cheaper wages. That's not fair. Everybody should be paid a fair amount, not the same amount. I'm not talking no communist way, but it's fair enough for people to live off of, and that's fair for what the job they're doing. So it just upsets me that our country still sets that standard, that pulling off all these stereotypes, and it's something that a lot of people just don't appreciate, and it just I don't know, it blows my mind, really. I mean, it really does. It blows my mind. I don't know why people will just want to be that way anymore. So when we first founded our country, let's get real. Our country was founded by a bunch of racist pigs. I'm sorry, but that's what I think. I mean, we were brainwashed in public schools saying how great this country is. Well, the only reason they did that is because they didn't want people to know the truth that all the nasty shit that our country did, and why a lot of third world countries hate us. It's because, of some of the shit that we did, And we look at them today and we think, well, they live in the fucking Stone Age. Why are they like that anymore? Why these countries are so resistant to change? I can go all day about that. I mean, if they want to live like that for centuries to come, be my guest. The rest of the world's going to be centuries ahead of them. I can see why they're pissed off, because whoever governs our country is brainwashed into thinking that's a better way of life, And, it's honestly, that's not fair, I think everybody should have a long, healthy life, I think. But that's just me. Of course, I'm getting way off subject. But anyway, So that's one thing that really bothered me about this place. I mean, seriously, you know, speak some English. That's all I'm trying to say. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, it's our respect. I mean, oh yeah, a lot of people argue that the United States has no official spoken language. You know, oh, let's get real. It's English. There's no documentation saying that it's the official language of the United States, but it is.
Anyone got a traffic report up ahead?
Technically, it is. So, but anyway, yeah, it's a long ass way to San Francisco, and I'm burning up a lot of fuel.
Anyone got a traffic report up ahead?
So, anyway, this is going to be kind of a long video because I don't know when the next time is that I'm going to be able to record. Because I'm going to have to pack all my shit up and move into my apartment, and there's not going to be any furniture in there for a while, so I don't know what the hell is going on about that. So hopefully sooner or later, I'll start being able to make videos again. So we're going to stop here and get some gas here. So hopefully I don't run out of gas. Actually, I've never run out of gas in this game. So it's pretty easy to find in gas stations. So for those of you who have watched my videos and subscribed to me, you know, thanks so much for your support. You know, I mean, I mainly do this so I can share my interest with the rest of the world, and you know, I do appreciate those who are willing to take their time to watch my videos, listen to my opinions. You know, yeah, I do appreciate it. Wow, $438. Wow. Yeah, it's $1.69 a gallon. You're like, damn. You know, if you wish it was that much now. I mean, it's like, I don't have a car anymore, but I know diesel fuel is like $4 a gallon or something. So it's quadrupled in price. Oh yeah, and this is as fast as this thing's gonna go. It will not go above 55 miles an hour. I mean, I'm pressing the up arrow key, you know. I'm holding it down, and that's as far as it'll go. So anyway, so I hope you're enjoying this leisurely drive through the United States on my playthrough of this game. And well, the reason I started doing this is because, you know, there's really no videos of this game out there. Maybe some gameplay videos or something of that nature. There's never really official walkthrough of a driving simulator, and you know, it's either one of those hit or miss subjects. A lot of people don't get these games. You know, like, why would you want to buy a game just to drive? Well, like I said, it's a selective taste. You know, it's something that you want to do, that you enjoy doing. And I love to drive, so it's one of my many hobbies that I have. I love video games, driving. You know, some weird, quirky hobbies, like I like light bulbs. You know, something about them just fascinates me. I guess it's more of a scientific thing. I really don't know. You know, the weather. You know, I'm a very simple kind of person. You know, so scenery's not too bad in this game, though. I mean, it's not bad. You had to give it some credit. For the early 2000s, it wasn't really all that bad. I mean, they try to scale it down to what the highways would look like, but, you know, they got it somewhat close. I can tell you what, Interstate 35 does go through Dallas. I mean, they have it kind of winding around Dallas. I don't know why they did it like that, but why is this guy going 50? Oh, who the fuck knows? So, anyway, we're getting close to Salt Lake City here. See, it's starting to get a lot more mountainous as we proceed along. We can see some mountains there in the distance there. For those of y'all who cannot see, there's some mountains. And yeah, it's kind of... Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. See in the lower left, Opponent 3 became preferred courier of Los Angeles. That's what I explained in my last... It's like... This is going to be like part 8, I think. I think that's what it's going to be called, part 8. But anyway, that's why I explained, like, they're going to... Chevrons are... Okay. That's why I said, like, they became preferred couriers, so... I kind of watch and see, because if they become preferred courier of your home city, I suggest trying to get that back. And the only way you can do it is just haul as many loads as possible. And it's probably what we'll be doing in this game. But anyway, as you can see, it's a long haul over here all the way from New York to San Francisco. We're doing. Yeah, we're doing coast to coast here. So, and of course, this video is sponsored by yours truly, SCS Soft, which is based in Europe somewhere. I think they're a Polish company. Or no. No, they're a company from the Czech Republic, I think. So it's because of them that we get a great game like this one. Well, at least in my opinion, it is. So here's a way station. So need to stop. I don't know if you're wondering, if you actually don't stop there, the police will pull you over and you'll get a pretty hefty fine. So, unless you want to pay that, it's not really worth the risk. So, you know, also on some cargoes, they're going to have some symbols on there. One is like shaped like a glass, which means it's very breakable, which means that it takes more damage if you hit stuff than normal. And there's also one that has a symbol of the weight. And what that is that mean that the load is overweight. And of course, for any truckers out there, there are weight limits and laws and stuff about that in every state. But there's only a certain amount of weight that's allowed to be carried by truck on the freeway. So I don't really personally know those laws, but any truckers, even know any truckers, will probably tell you. Because they have to be schooled in that, because they, what is this? I don't know what this station wagon's doing. See, I told you how dumb these traffic AI is. That they're not smart. So, you know what? I might have already released that video. Now that I think of it, I'm gonna have to check and see. So I might have already released that video. I think I did. I could have sworn I didn't, but I guess I did. I don't know. Oh, for those of you who are watching my Angry Birds playthrough, I will be getting back to that. I just thought I'd make a few videos of this. I'm trying to take a break from it because, I don't know, some of those stages can be very frustrating. That game can be kind of frustrating at times. So, I'm going to go kind of in between maybe 5 videos of, you know, this and 5 videos of Angry Birds or whatever else I'm doing. Kind of take a break from it. So, anyway, so we're almost to San Francisco. Since this was a long haul, I'm probably going to leave it off at San Francisco. And, sooner or later, once we get enough money, I might buy me another truck. So I'm getting kind of tired of this one. Alright, there's a Golden Gate Bridge. I never officially been to San Francisco before, but I heard it's pretty. I guess it's kind of cold and damp there, so. Oh, and don't worry about the cop. As long as you go below 55, you're okay. So yeah, he won't bother us. So we're just gonna drop off here at H. What the fuck this is, H&G, or some fake company they made up. I might see in the next video, we might go back to Dallas or Houston one. It's because I don't want the other couriers to be the preferred courier of that city. So. Alright, a lot better backup job than last time, I can tell you that much. Oh. So anyway, well, we made about $32,000 so far, so. That's not gonna do for much, but I think I'm gonna have to cut quits here. Let's go ahead and save this. So, anyway, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this haul to San Francisco, and next time we'll try to find a load back to Dallas because I want to get back there. But anyway, next time I will be filming my video from my new apartment. So until then, hope y'all have a good week. I'm filming this on Sunday, and I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching.